Like, doesn't look like it. No, you're fine. So what color are we going? Oh wait, what are you talking about? That's like mine right there.
I do that one.
You mean darker? You want darker?
It doesn't look like it. Just look. The other one kind of looked like the screen quality was just messing up. Oh no, go back. Back. Right there.
Oh my gosh. Oh dang, I was like fucking freckly. Come on, he's been through some battles. Come on. Paul,
back. Nope. For that. Nope.
Ooh.
For that.
Oh my god, that one's gnarly. So you were talking about like
go left. Left. Down. That one.
that one?
Makes sense. We're gonna flip his hair that way. I think that's hard.
To draw attention away from it. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, eyebrows. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh wait, yeah, that wasn't bad actually. First pick. I think I had the eyes. You want purple eyes? You want the hazel?
Those look like
the hazel? You want hazel? The voice is... This voice sounds so... Listen to this one.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
It sounds so... like robotic.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs
female.
and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
But that's the game difficulty.
it's so rich.
That was quite something.
Alright, so... First name... Oh my gosh. Well... Alter... Why? Because I know two people that are named that.
Oh.
Did he spell weird? Like... That'd be Jack. What was that? Was it? That'd be Jack. Let's do Jack. Jack? Oh, I was gonna do Jill.
In Bolton.
So... That? Himbleton? Wizard?
I'm a witch. You plug my phone?
No, where's your phone at? You're gonna need to go get a cord because the cord that I'm using is that I normally use is using to do the controller, or it'd be on one of these slow charging cords. Okay, so I'm a wizard. Start your journey. Voice 1. Everything good? You look good? Like it? Wait.
It appears we are almost ready to
Like, when I
depart.
really think about it, my mind goes,
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Who the fuck?
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
What is it that, about the horses again? Why they can't be seen and why all of a sudden they can be seen?
That's
Yeah.
been touched by death. So you almost died, or something. You died, you almost died.
Huh.
It's that other people have been so close to death after the Hogwarts battle with Voldemort. All the children.
So they can see them all the way when they're growing up and everything.
Yeah, as long as you're touched by death. So if you died as a baby, I'm pretty sure you can see them too. They're just beings at the very thinnest of the veil.
That crisp is really, really good.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is
Gifted,
prone
is
to
he?
flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
What the fuck?
This part, TikTok.
What timing? Damn, that's nuts.
The key! Give me your hand!
Whoa, keeping track of that has to be hard. Dragon mouth, what the fuck?
He's like, whoop.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
You want to stop it first?
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
This game looks beautiful.
How
That's
far did that
breathtaking.
port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path,
lovely app.
however faded it may be.
Yeah, he wasn't like, come on, boy. Fitzroy waits.
Going. Let's
Mind your
go.
step.
But yeah, let's get that from your phone. 'Cause
Do you want some more crisp
yes, please.
ice cream?
Do we have? It's that weird ice. Yeah.
It's the maple ice cream might go with good with pumpkin.
Try it. Try it. What? Blah blah. Intermission. 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 we need to start getting batteries on deck because like having batteries on deck is very, very useful. I'm gonna call Justin and tell him to watch our live stream. But we just sat back down to get it going, so I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
You know what? Hang on, there's one thing that I do want to change. That's right here. You see that?
Yes.
It didn't save it.
Magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Hey, why are you guys out here? Fucking making so much noise.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Ooh, did you see that? Ping. Ping.
Ah, up there.
Even for what? The video game, they hold secrets.
Your one work's improving with it. We're close now. It's
Thank you,
just
sir.
ahead.
See? He likes it. He told me it was gonna improve with every cast. What? Swat it!
Remember that one time I was like, oh my god, a poster!
Oh my god, they actually were?
You're like, what? What? I was shaking. I was like,
Yeah.
you can hear them here. I was like, oh my god, what Mason do?
Just reach you.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ruth?
Steady yourself.
This is fucking beautiful. I'm so glad this was a sale. This was $20. I mean, this is a 7. This is a 7
Wasn't it $100 last year?
for a deluxe edition, and I got the deluxe edition. Black Friday.
Almost there.
Oh, so pretty.
Wow.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That
Privacy.
portkey led us here for a reason.
Privacy.
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. You see anything out of place?
Those eagles.
Minimap shows your surroundings with a purple in the middle. This is your current objective. Press and hold.
Location is your current objective.
Yeah, so that means that dot is where I need to go, and that purple thing is me.
Looking that way.
Professor Fig and I have traveled via Portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the Portkey is meant to lead us to.
Look at the painting.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a
So,
noted
look.
seer. Interesting.
Look closer to the cards on the thing. They look like runes. Cool.
Gosh, dang it. Come on.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
You know what?
No, wait, Professor.
Oh my god, I didn't know that was the professor.
Why would someone
just
have
went-
pictured that
I
enchanted
was just like-
stone here?
And how is there a room
I
behind?
actually didn't know that was the professor.
What room?
He's out of just
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigating.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart. Where are we? I don't believe it.
Oh, we're on the other side.
Hello?
And you were gonna hand it to me?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
If he just lives there?
It
It
Gringotts
looks like to
visiting
be any
bank.
part of the bank that doesn't look like a bank. There'd be
Vault
more.
number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Oh,
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
what?
Stay close.
Good.
You notice how the cutscenes are all
After
squished?
you.
It's because they're not made in ultra wide.
Wrist.
Wait, that one.
Keep your
That
hands
game-
inside the
How
car
many times do I ask
if you
this
don't
one?
wish to lose them.
What? Mine?
How many
Oh,
vaults
shit.
are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are
Big
private
lobbies, they're
entrances
real
to the
big.
bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
Dude, I would
Only
shit my
one with
pants
great
if I'd
wealth
drive
or
for
power,
this.
or both, could have arranged for such a service.
I would hate going to the bank.
You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
A breath?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh my god.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
That is the cheeriest one I've ever seen.
Oh, do you see his armband? Do you see his armband? It has a red glow to it. See? That's why he's looking at him with concern. I think that's gonna come up later.
The armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Oh,
we
ooh,
were just
ooh,
wondering
ooh,
about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
See, I'm paying attention.
Here we are.
Oh my god, get that out of my face.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
No! I wanted the chest!
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Instant death.
No, just. Give me thy coin.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to
You
the
see
holder
that?
of the key
There's a
and
veil.
then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
He said the instructions were to shut the door.
There must be something here. Revelio,
Oh.
perhaps.
Revelioso. This is going to be a
Yes,
thing that we're going to be using a
revealing
lot.
charm. No
Revelio.
time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Hi. What's up, funny guy? How you doing?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this
the
vault.
fuck?
Lead the way.
Why did my wand just, like, spark out?
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
Oh,
we
dude,
will
I've
need
completed
to
the battle
earn our
pass
way
already.
out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out
I'm
of
like level
Gringotts.
66.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
That's fucking weird.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio!
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved,
Moving.
the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Ooh. New thing. You acquired a wand lighting charm, Lumos. Hold RT and tap.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
I feel like we should be concerned.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Levioso!
All found.
Confringo! Deposo! Defendo! Confringo! Levioso! Deposo!
It's says wait. It says Protego. I gotta block. This is a tutorial.
Protego!
It's It's tutorial.
Confringo. Levioso. Protego. Expulso. Levioso. Repulso.
Shush. Getting it. I'm getting it. Look, I did it.
Stay close.
What timeline are we in?
What timeline? Hey Google. What
Like,
timeline
will you be in
is the
class with
Hogwarts
Harry
Legacy
Professor!
game?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
What timeline is the Hogwarts Legacy game?
Hogwarts Legacy takes place in 1890, 100 years before the events of the first Harry Potter book. This timeline places the game before any other story in the Harry Potter universe, including the Fantastic Beasts series. While you won't encounter familiar characters like Harry Potter and Dumbledore, you'll still recognize some names from the series, such as Phineas Nigellus Black, who was the Hogwarts headmaster during the game.
Alright, so now I gotta cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Shit.
It's
Where
a
am I
big.
supposed to go?
Where did you go, Professor?
What's happening?
Professor?
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh, the wisps of magic.
Oh, they're not blue? I'm a little disappointed. Everybody knows wisps are blue. Maybe not be a part of it.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. Glow again. Protego! Lumos.
Oh,
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay, that's all the rest of them came down.
oh hey. It's a puzzle, aight?
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
See? Even that guy gets it. What? Oh.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, shit.
And
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Lumos. Stupid one. Protego. Lumos. Protego.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is
God, I
no mere
barely remember how
basin.
the fuck we got in here.
It is immensive. For viewing memories.
God, that was crazy.
I wonder...
Memory.
Follow my lead.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, it's those thingies. Oh, it's not the little wisp. Oh, remember the little evil head things? I think we go to this place.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
That really hurt. It was
We've done all that we can.
Feel this.
I got a fatter head.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Who is he?
Sir,
There's a goblin
they
rebellion.
have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
The man's just trying to do his job.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensieve, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
So they're at Hogwarts? Look, it's gonna say Hogwarts now. There's gonna be at one point in the This is just the intro. Just the very tip.
Just the tip.
Wasn't there a scene in the boathouse?
They have those contests, remember? With the swimming. It was like the okay. No, you're tired. Did you see that whole way they have to go?
Good.
Go through
We
the
haven't
wall?
missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
What's the hat for again?
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Did you ever get your phone charger? Just realized it's still sitting here. I don't think so. It wasn't charging.
Professor Weasley!
You didn't even have
One
plugged
more
in.
to be
You
sorted.
I told you it was plugged in, but it wasn't charging. It was doing just the like the charging symbol, but
You
no.
didn't leave it on, so
Have
you
a
took
seat.
it off. Idiot.
Told you I don't have another cord over here.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I forgot Mason was home.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
Yeah, I guess the clear photo.
I wonder... I detect something in you. a certain sense of...
try like... sometimes you can get
what
a
is
nail
it?
file and rough up your nails a little bit. And sometimes if your nails are way too smooth, or you can use rubbing alcohol before you put your nail polish on. So use rubbing alcohol on your nails, and then you let them dry, and then you like put nail polish on top.
Are we daring, curious, loyalty, or ambition?
What is it?
I wonder. I detect
Daring.
something in you. We're daring.
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown.
That's all I've ever bought, man.
Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
What?
Use that Gryffindor.
So is that just what we go? It says we can choose a different house.
Go with it.
Just go with it?
We like Gryffindor.
We like Gryffindor?
Yeah.
Griffin! Peter! I know you hate me right now.
So much right now. Ever say that again. Oh!
Hi, Hunter. Hunter's in here, too. Remember he called us and told us Happy Thanksgiving?
That sounds exactly like Garrett.
Yeah, the one, yeah, you said it sounds like Garrett. Hunter, she says you sound like Garrett.
So jealous. If they had a restaurant that had the food from
and
Hogwarts,
one more thing.
I'd be there.
Due to the unfortunate
day.
injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, no Quidditch? Outrageous.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't
Yeah, we can
tempt
fly.
me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
No, she just say, get the fuck out.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Wait, was his mom,
As I
That
was
would be his
saying,
great
I'm Professor
grandma.
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
It's 100
Nice to meet
years,
you as
so
well,
that'd be
Professor.
probably like 4 grades.
As deputy headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show
Yeah,
you
because
to
you
your
need to say
common
100
room.
years.
Or even
Right this
start
way.
line, so I'd say 4 to 5 grades.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
Oh, the moving paintings are so cool.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password? The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you,
It's a
Professor
tunnel.
Weasley.
You're welcome.
You gotta crawl through a tunnel?
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Like, it'll probably magically, like, whoop. It's magic. They're not gonna make you crouch. Sometimes magic.
Okay, you can brush.
You're not gonna change your. You're not gonna change your clothes. You're not gonna change your clothes.
Brush your teeth instead.
You can change your clothes, but you're gonna use magic to change your clothes instead. Tomato, tomato. You know, this whole FOV thing is really starting to get to me, because is that further out? I can't. Looking for further out because it was super duper close.
Now,
leave?
Which way is the common room?
Wait, am I supposed to go down?
Must be different. Starting home.
That new fifth year. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that.
Who doesn't want to do anything for a thrill?
Can't imagine starting. I tried to imagine the great witches. It'll be the next Butterbeer. Sat in the same chair.
Bro looks like me.
Sure, you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new fifth year.
God.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Win!
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am.
That's what I'm
She's my aunt.
saying. What is it?
She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
That girl
thank
behind
you
them
for the
is
insights on
so
your aunt.
loves her.
Pleasure to meet you
She's
as
like-
well. Good luck today.
She's like, bitch, what are you looking at?
Yeah, look at-
It's not like they're in front of a TV.
Hey. Come on, they're idle animations. Spinnies.
Revelio.
Nelly, please get down. Professor
That girl
Bright-
thinks she can get away with anything.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ah!
Yeah, do that.
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Any news about the dragon pit? I hope a professor catches her this time.
What the fuck?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nelly, by the way. Nelly Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to
Ogspire?
Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
You should totally get a drink.
Oh.
I'm just talking to people.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say.
The detail is
I think you've already
apparently
earned a
it's pretty
reputation
spot
for
on to the book.
fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What are people
What
saying about my
exactly
travel?
are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast.
That's just
at
one hell of
Hogwarts.
a fucking entrance.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Oh, remember, I just thought of that red aura on the dragon, and then the goblin, and then the goblin guy, and the red aura. Hey, come on, man. I'm a little slow sometimes.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor.
What the
Professor
fuck?
Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
You're... I feel like if you do it often, you'd be able to get up there faster than that, right? Yeah, right? Like some magic stairs at least? Come on, man.
Jumpy Lou.
A jumpy Lou. I like that one. There we go. Get out of my way. Move it. I'm walking here. You remember the tunnel I told you? I wonder if they make it with the something you don't need magic. This is fucking stupid.
Place as their heater in their bedroom.
Good morning.
They could really,
I trust you're ready
really
for your
use
first day
magic
at
to heat up the
Hogwarts?
whole place.
I've
Like,
been
what?
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
It's a secret
Make the
painting
most
with
of
the
it.
Crawley
You
hole.
only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in
come
light
on,
of
you
your
said we were gonna be here
unique
forever.
Situation,
It's only
joining us as a
9,
fifth year,
50.
you'll need to catch up with your classmates
10.
and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
We haven't
They
even
will
gotten to
determine what type
the
of
fun
career
parts.
you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
I don't know.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help
What's up,
you to
Justin?
keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
With the clown.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll...
Revelio.
Dude. Oh my god. You read that? A field guide challenge for rest towards completing challenges. No, you're gonna pass out. You want me to go grab a drink? Man, this is a lot. Will we get some glasses?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Did I run out of
like
time for
that,
drill? No, no, you did
inside
not.
And outside of the car.
You still have like 7 days. Look how she walks with her hips. She walked with her hips.
Classes to attend.
She's throwing that thing.
Look at that ass.
Look at it. Wah. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay.
Ah, good timing.
Sorry, Weasley.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flute
Sorry,
flames
Pee
to
Wee.
get around
She
a bit
probably
quicker.
will, Batty.
Your field
Little
guide
Pee
contains
Wee.
a map of the castle. Open
not
it up
very
and find
redheaded.
Central
Oh.
Hall.
You discovered flow flames. What, flow flames? Flu? Oh, flu. Flu. Blue flame travel point in the open and fast travel map. Okay, cool, cool. Whoa.
It takes me more and more.
Huh? Yeah, it's gonna be like that, honey bunny. Oh my god.
It's not high enough.
Stop.
Blech.
I don't know. Oh my... Do I have to fast travel somewhere? Professor Weasley has unlocked the cafeteria flow. Oh, I don't think I went the right place.
I would be exploring in Hagrid's fucking farm. I'd rather be there.
I
hanging out
think
with Hagrid.
I think we can. There's more.
Hagrid's not alive yet. It's 100 years before.
Quite
But
the
it's
time saver.
the area's
These
there.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Oh, I went the right place.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your
Okay.
adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor
What?
Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My
Awful.
suspicion is that there's more to the story
almost
than a
died.
search
I
for
can see-
belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Wait, my suspicions is there's no story to search for the belong.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I
See the difference between this
Professor
cutscene
Weasley talking about
and the ones that are
exploring ruins?
Cut. The ones that are cut are pre-rendered. This is in real-time rendering. Does that make sense? It's like we were watching a recorded versus.
She caught me off guard.
I just wanted to
I
point
didn't
out
tell
why
her
I
anything else
mentioned
about
that
our
earlier.
travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch.
That's why this
It was
GPU is
right
so
to keep
fucking
the
big.
details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve
Game also
of.
runs smooth as
And
fuck.
she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now,
Ah, shit, I
as
shared too much
capable as
already.
you are, I believe the
I
ability
just
you
said
possess
ruins.
obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach
gotta
out
go get
when
a
I have
wand.
more information about our mysterious
I should have a
locket.
custom one because I have
For
the
now,
deluxe
focus on your
game.
classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Why do all the noises sound weird?
My life is behind me, I promise.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Get back to the lesson.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronen yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Yeah, he does seem fun. He's very lively.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport?
About an hour.
Put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test.
You want
Right?
30 or 11:30. 11:30. Wow. What's he doing?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Relinquish your charm. Very good. Now, happens to the best of us.
Huh? I guess it's in an hour.
That's it! Splendid!
Look at that. I'm a master.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
It's like it's watch. I grab the ball. He got 30 points, or yeah, she got 30 points.
Accio.
I got 30 points.
Very good.
Oh.
Brilliant. Watch this.
I'm gonna let go and let the momentum. Fuck. Alright.
That is how it's done.
Accio.
Yes, sir. We do that. We do those.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
What?
There we go.
Accio.
Too far.
Splendid.
Oh.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah. Ah.
30.
Well done.
That was tight.
Watch this.
All of hers are 30s.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Look at the tea.
Good game back there.
Awesome tea.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first
Look at
arrived.
him.
I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
New country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of
Wagadu?
Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
So Hogwarts isn't the biggest. It's the best. It's not the biggest? That's crazy. So imagine a bigger fucking... She said she was at the biggest in the world.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's interesting.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
So you're telling me that it's mostly for theatrics? Alright.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
This bitch keeps talking.
Of course. You
I
can.
was talking to her, I was asking the questions.
If you're so. You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
You're not gonna talk to her, Rudax?
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
What?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say much goodbye. I can cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a
But
bold
Dumbledore was
attack.
alive at this
Was the
point,
Minister
right?
a boot
So
or the
Dumbledore's
Minister
like
a
100
flack?
and something.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She
0
says it's a
and
boot, and he says it's a flack.
3.
Enough.
So
You'll get us all detention.
so 3 plus
And you're
2
both wrong anyway.
equals
It was Hephaestus
5.
Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't
5
flack,
plus
but you're all in
4
trouble with Professor
doesn't
Black.
equal 12. Unicorn equals 4.
Look it up, babe. Look it up.
Revelio.
Wait.
I rather enjoyed the preparation myself. The complexity, the precise nature.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Imaging shit.
What? But look, okay. Look, so there's the question mark 1, right there.
Don't do that.
And
That's
there's the
not
question mark.
necessary.
Oh, whoa. Okay. So, unicorn equals 2. If unicorn equals 2, 6. This is good. Okay. Let's go get it. Oh, wait.
What's the unicorn on the thing? 1, 2.
Oh.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 8.
I did it!
How'd you do that? How'd you do that? You do it.
Okay, so the first one I like counted. I was like, okay, so unicorn equals 2. So to get to that bottom number, I said, okay, so what is that one? That one equals 8. That little squid looking thing equals 8 to get to that. And then that one, I don't know. I just stopped on there and I was gonna just try it at random, and it fucking worked. It's way. It totally happened. It totally happened. It was just glasses? Just some spectacles?
Shit. That could be a secret makeout room.
Oh, speaking of gear. Yeah, I don't want anyone to get my fingerprints. Put on our cool glasses. Put on our cool glasses we just got. Yeah. No thanks.
Goodbye. Take those damn glasses along.
The scarf. Nice.
Very chic. Very chic. Very nice.
I don't think we have anything else.
Like what's that show?
Tape on or off? On. Keep it on.
Take glasses off. It's like stupid.
At 10:30, for real. For real. You don't like the glasses? It gives me 3 defense. Look, it gives me 3 defense. It gives me defense. Keep it on. No. You still got 40 minutes. Let's get going. Whoa.
Black noticed the scuff on his shoe the other day.
Like the hand cannon score streak. Yeah, I saw that. Bro's got book flies. What birds? Bird book? And this is where I can
Jump off the ledge.
just jump off? Well, won't let me.
Jump downstairs. Jump.
Barrier, there's a barrier.
Wait.
Jump like damn,
Skip the stairs.
so shiny.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I'm gonna get some more food. But not before I get some more food.
Yeah, we need to go back.
Leviosa.
It's not.
It bleeds, Ben. I'll show you.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy lively duels.
Leviosa, you're good. How perceptive.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
The stats.
I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio. Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something.
I'll take him off
Everyone
after
will be
this.
talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
It's only been 7 minutes since you said that last.
Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this
It's a bit
wasn't
slow,
your
I'll give you
first
that.
Duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
Like cockfights.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer
But for
luck
wizards.
or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Interesting.
If you're interested.
Stupid boyish stuff.
Till next time.
That guy is so creative.
Revelio.
It says there's a chest here, but I don't see one.
He was behind that locked door.
I'm bong water. The glasses give you defense up. Same as their outfit item. Wait, there's an outfit? See, I'm bong water says it too. It gives you the stuff and things. So side quest. What?
What? I sat here for 2 good hours.
You sat here for an hour and 45. Yes. Change.
2
Look.
good
Look.
hours.
Look. I got you. I can change their appearance to no appearance. How's that? Or we can
Love
do
it.
maybe regular glasses. Actually, no glasses. Or we have that. Or we have this.
Wait, no.
Or you have those.
Those aren't bad.
Or you have
That's
that.
disgusting.
Or that.
That's just weird. I like those.
Like those.
Are they going to give you the same thing? Like
I know nothing in this game. What'd you say?
They give you like
No, these are just appearances. But I have them on. Oh shit. I have them on. I just have their appearance changed. So I don't so it doesn't show them. I have a side quest I have to go do.
Use right now.
Huh. McDonald's? A fucking McChicken or some shit? Hmm?
Breakfast.
Oh.
Make some pancake, bacon, and egg sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
This is that courtyard.
What about the room, Professor?
Oh my
I was
God,
thinking the
what's
same
that?
thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah,
Oh, man,
there you are.
It was so ugly. No, it was.
I trust your
adorable
first
in God
classes
every
went
way,
well?
But
They
fuck.
did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Great, homework.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students, and she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Theophilus,
the sooner you complete
Theophilus.
your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer itself, it's fire. Mix of a caramel vanilla dreams all together.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Lumos.
You can do better than that.
Revelio.
How do I get it down? Oh, wait.
Accio.
Watch.
Got it.
That's gonna go up here. What are you looking at?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Where you going?
Bit of snot on your nose. All you'd want to know.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
My sad predicament.
Accio. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Protego! Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.